Yo, what is going on, Slayers? My name is Dqwn. This is my ban appeal, and maybe y'all can look into Bot Panda's recent actions. But today, this is actually a video of Bot Panda actually threatening to DDoS me and threatening to get me DDoSed on IP ban from every server. Sorry, words are really hard for me apparently today. This is him trying to DDoS me, or at least threatening to, and getting me permaban on every server, so I can never trade again. Little backstory why I got muted. So in this video, I'm talking to my friend, and he's talking to him through me because I'm muted and perma muted and gagged, so I can't type in chat either. So sorry. So Night Slayer is, I think that's his name or something. He's talking for me. And they start insulting me. But yeah, a little backstory. Bot Panda, he hosts these giveaways, but never really gives out items. He just does it for attention. So that's kind of scamming the public. So I was like, call him out a scammer and put -rep scammer on his profile. And he apparently got pissed off somehow. I mean, I understand why, but just don't do that to people. That's kind of rude. Put -rep, but then he gagged me and whatchamacallit, and then so he gagged me for 150 minutes or 1,500 minutes or whatever, and then now I'm permabanned somehow, so I don't really understand why I'm permabanned. Whatever's going on right now is personal and has nothing to do with the server. So
how about you tell Dqwn to log in from a different IP next time?
Wait, who's the guy with the blue gem falchion?
I don't know why you have such a big deal with him, I guess. Can you come to room J so we can talk? Anyone who's like with Dqwn, please come to room J. I want to talk to Panda.
Wait, yeah, Dqwn is honestly a little bit cancerous, let's be honest.
Come to room J if you're gonna talk for or about Dqwn.
Buying quick sells make me and Liquid dead.
I understand that
Dqwn is cancer.
Yo,
I understand Hold up. I understand Dqwn got banned on a server, but why did he have to get banned on this one just because something happened at a different server?
No, dude, that's
Wait,
not
what
the
did he
point.
do?
Like, you don't
Can you
even know the
explain
story.
Then can you explain it?
Okay, like, my knife is... Hold on, let me kick this girl. Alright, anyways, so, I mean, for the past 3-4 days, I've been trying to trade my knife. It's an 800 key knife. That's more than, like, a lot of stuff that any of you probably own combined in this game. Okay, like, it doesn't matter if it's in-game or in real life.
I know, I've
This
seen
thing's
the
worth... Yeah, this thing's worth $2 grand. $2 grand is $2 grand regardless if it's in pixels, in drugs, in Bitcoin, it's what it is. So whenever someone, like the people who regularly come on this server can't afford this knife. So whenever someone who can't afford it comes in and they hear Dqwn saying, oh, Panda's a scammer, over 3 days I told him to stop. Like, that makes it very difficult to trade this knife. It's a perma-bannable offense to begin with. And plus he does have
wait,
other
you need to
servers
kick Rage.
too. Yeah, thanks.
His knife's worth like 800 keys. Space.
All keys are 5 dives each.
He thought he'd be funny and do it on Alias. Little does he know that, like, I'm, like, really good friends with mods on Alias too, and he got permabanned on Alias as well, so, like...
Could you unmute him, just, like, lock the room, don't let him leave, and then so you can talk to him so you two can work this out or something? Like,
No, I've already warned him. Like, multiple times, and all he's done in chat was flame me, and so why would I do that? He's never trading on this server, he's never trading on Alias, he goes on TGP, he's never trading on there either.
I miss TGP.
he tells me that he's not permabanned on Alias, though.
I'll be sure to change that.
You want me to hit up Gladius?
No, it's okay, I got it.
I mean, like, I don't want to be a dickhead here, but, like, I don't know. I feel like a permaban. Not right. Like, some people, like, I was a dickhead on CNG, and now I, like, really big time regret it, but, like, that was my past.
I mean, I
Okay,
streamed once.
What do you mean past, dude? It was today that he did that on Alias.
I know, but like, perma, I don't know. Perma's never good for anyone. Like,
I'd perma-ban him for that instantly.
Oh, I screamed once on TGP and I'm perma-banned because of Blitz.
I mean, like, I don't believe perma-bans are right due to the fact that if they change, then, like...
Then he can appeal it.
They can do.
Yeah, he can go on the forums and say he's sorry for being a cunt. It's simple as that.
And then never do it again.
Then people look at it and they say, okay, no.
And if he does it again, he'll get shot like Harambe did. Simple as that.
No, I didn't get shot. I was curdled in a nice nestle of tits.
Shaped like bullets. As they
Very
penetrated his
circular,
corpse.
round, soft, jelly, big and double D breasts.
I mean, I don't think calling them a cunt's very nice. I mean, I'm sure you interrupted.
I mean, it is kind of cunty to
Stretching that
just do
far.
that.
No, it's not even interrupting. Like, I don't care if he, like, interrupts. I'll put a 5-minute mute, a 10-minute mute, whatever, okay?
But when he
whenever
calls him
it
a
comes to,
scammer...
like, yeah, that's a really big deal, especially with high-tier traders. Like, whenever you... Okay, like, let's say you have $2,000, and you're making a deal with someone, and someone repeatedly says the guy you're making a deal with is a scammer. Like, that's automatically a red flag to you. And first of all, there's not that many people who come in here for this knife to begin with, and he's making that chance go to absolute zero, okay? I've already had 3 people. 1965 messaged me and he said he's not gonna deal with me and he blocked me because of Dqwn. And 1965 was gonna give me 600 keys pure for this knife. Okay, so I don't think you understand, like, because of the fact I lost $1,200 because of Dqwn's stupidity. So no amount of sorries will be like...
I know, but like, now that you say no amount of sorries, like, if he appeals, gets unbanned, he'll come back on
He's
and
not gonna get unbanned
again.
I guarantee you he's not getting unbanned anytime soon. Probably for the next year. If he even plays this game next year, he's not gonna be unbanned.
I mean, like, that's extreme though. Like, I understand.
Well, he should have learned the first 2 days of me telling him to stop.
Did you go to a private room with him?
I told him multiple times, dude, like, I can send you the GoTV logs for the past 4 days of this game. That's gonna be like 96 hours worth of footage of me telling him to stop.
I know, but like, did you go to a room personally, just you and him, and talk?
I messaged him personally. Like, he's not a little kid. I don't need to talk to him and hold his hand and tell him, no, you're being a bad boy.
I know, but like, it's a lot easier talking to someone because then they're not being cocky.
Let's put it this way. A bunch of people, it doesn't matter how much you talk to them, they need to go because they're fucking cancer.
I know, but
and
like,
the
it's a lot
fact that
easier
he has
to talk
the
to someone.
no, and the fact that he's just like, oh, it's just pixels. Why do you take pixels so seriously? Like, what do you mean it's just pixels? Like, why play this game? It's just pixels. Like, just because, like, I own something that, like, is probably worth more than the machine he's playing on, worth more than the first card he'll ever buy. It's like, I don't understand, like, why, like, of course I'm gonna make a big deal. Like, I already lost $1,200 because of him.
What if it turns out he has like 4 GTX Titan X's and they're all in SLI?
Well, then all of
funny.
those are gonna go to waste because he'll never be able to trade on a trade server as long as I know every single admin on every trade server.
I mean, like I understand 100% and I respect your decision, but like, if you never talked to him...
I had to talk to him multiple times. It doesn't matter if it's in private.
No, it makes a big difference if it's in private.
No, dude, I don't think you understand. Like, it doesn't matter if it's in private. The damage is done. He's already been doing it.
Oh, man. Private talks are a lot better than if you go out there and you... listen. If you go out there and some kid is mic spamming, and you take him into a room, I guarantee you he's not going to be mic spamming the second you bring him into that room to tell him to stop. Due to the fact that you have
he's gonna be muted.
power.
Yeah, I mean,
He
of
won't
course,
have
like,
any
yeah, of
option.
course he's not gonna be able to do anything because he's IP banned. And I'm gonna make sure it happens on every other trade server, so he can go play comp, he can go play some matchmaking. He's just not gonna trade.
Like, I don't think that it's a fair judgment if you never had a talk with him personally, privately.
Oh, wait, then you can appeal it for him. Go on forums and appeal it.
Yeah, no matter what, if I appeal it or not, he's not getting unbanned. There's nothing you're gonna
Because he ruined his rep.
Yes, I know, but
I don't think you understand, dude. I think you're just trolling at this point.
why would I be this far into a conversation if I was a troll? Like,
because the fact that $1,200 lost isn't going through your skull is a surprise to me. Like, I don't understand what's wrong with you at this point.
Like, this is the last thing I need to trade in order for me to cash out, okay? And that could have been done last night, but I get a message this morning saying there's that dude on there that, like, kept saying you were a scammer, so it's really sketchy. I don't trust your price check anymore. And whenever one high-tier trade, that dude's part of a group of 53 people who I've been trying to contact, all part of the 100K plus collectors group. Not a single one will talk to me, they all blocked me, okay? So, like, I don't think you understand the severity of what Dqwn did. You ruin rep with one high-tier trader, your rep with every high-tier trader is gone. So, like, does that make sense now?
the whole thing makes sense, but
okay, like, I don't think you understand. Like, I would personally DDoS the shit out of his entire ISP if I was that type of person, but I'm not. Like, that's how frustrated I am, okay? Like, the chances of me trading this knife was already hard to begin with the fact that he did that just made it exponentially worse. Like, a few words can ruin everything for a high-tier trader. And of course, you'd never understand, dude. You're selling a flip Doppler, whatever the hell it is you're selling. Like, that's like 50 keys.
I don't have a flip Doppler, but thank you.
Whatever it is you're trading, like, you don't understand the severity of it. Like, you've never held anything worth more than 500 keys. You've never had 500 keys in your inventory.
The highest tier I will ever be is M9 Crimson Web right now. I'm poor. Don't judge me.
I mean, like, I don't understand why you're insulting me now.
Because that just, like, I'm telling you, like, you won't understand the severity of what he's been doing.
No, I understand.
Oh, Senior Bean is private profile.
Still?
Hang on, private profile.
No, all I said
like,
was I
I'm
don't
confused.
think a permaban is fair. I think that you should ban him for a few days. He has learned his lesson. He has constantly told me that, and he keeps telling me to tell you that.
What do you mean he's learned his lesson for the past... Okay, just 5 hours ago, he put about 50 comments on my profile saying minus rep scammer. What do you mean he's learned his lesson? He just tried to get on the server with a duplicate account. Like, okay, like...
So that he could do some trading. Did you hear him calling you a scammer when you advertised?
Okay, it doesn't matter. Like, that's against the rules.
I don't believe that he was going to.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. What's done is done. He's permabanned, and I'm gonna get him permabanned on every server, and you can tell him that. Like, it's okay to fuck around, but there's a line, and I drew on that line for him multiple times, and he's crossed
For
it.
keys, or are you looking to trade 1-to-1?
1-to-1.
Damn.
Feels bad, man.
Hello guys, I'm trading Bayonet, StatTrack Bayonet, Damascus Steel Minimal Wear. I'm at 47.